Remember the ending of Total Recall when they go out like the original Total Recall, not that bullshit remake that makes me angry. No, remember they go out into the fucking into Mars and that atmosphere, and his eyes start getting sucked out of his head. He's like, oh, that's what Miliband looked like.
So you've been keeping up with current affairs. Does that still inspire as much rage?
Yeah. They keep like talking about Jeremy Corbyn. Like, what is Jeremy Corbyn? I don't even know what that is. And then I watched this video and like there was this dishevelled old man in some rank cardigan. You see, I tell you what really pisses me off about all them left wing motherfuckers. Yeah, that whole party. They're all so divided. It's like they go, oh, he's part of the loony left. He's too left, and they go, oh no, he's too centre right. So oh, he's not quite to this side of the left enough. It's like, oh no, he's a bit over that left side. Yeah, I don't really like them. It's like, no wonder they ain't in power. They're just so fucking divided. It's really quite pathetic. Do you know what? I denounce the whole. In fact, I denounce the whole principle. I denounce the whole principle. All right, okay. They're always like, oh, we're for the people. Everyone should be equal. We're for the people. It's like, no. Right? You got Dave and Joe, Billy. Billy spent 12 hours today building this tower. How big's Billy's tower? It's like fucking 30 feet high. Billy's done a quick tower. Alright, okay. So what did fucking Dave and Joe do? And I was like, oh, Dave built a 4-foot tower in 6 hours, and fucking Joe built this 2.5-foot tower in 3.5 hours. It's like, alright, how much are we getting paid? Oh, you're getting paid like fucking like 300 quid. Okay. We're going to divide this equally. You're going to get 100 quid each. No, we're not going to get 100 quid each. I built a fucking 30-foot tower and I spent 12 hours building that shit. You, little Joey fucking fuckface, you only spent 3.5 hours to build that 2-foot piece of shit tower. And you, Dave, don't even talk to me about the time you spent on your fucking 4-foot tower. But we're all going to get 100 quid each? How the fuck does that make any fucking sense? Fuck off, like. And this Jeremy Corbyn thing, yeah. I've seen this man. Look, no one gonna vote for someone that looks like that. He looks like a guy that be sat in a pub reading some strange book on his own. That weird guy drinking some weird ale that no one fucking gives a toss about, and he'll probably say something or give a look like, oh, saying, oh, you don't understand. You don't understand what it's like for the working man. It's like, piss off, bruv. Who invited this man with his shitty car into this pub to start talking his nonsense? There's a reason why certain people don't get into power. Now, you see, the reason Gordon Brown lost is because he was never voted in, and he looked like he had 5 strokes at the same time, so he was never going to win, right? The only reason David Cameron won is because he was the least funny-looking motherfucker, except maybe, what's his name, Nick Clegg, but then no one votes for Liberal Democrats anyway, so that was always going to bow out. There's no chance in hell that weird, you know, who was that guy, fucking Miliband. You remember the ending of Total Recall when they go out like the original Total Recall, not that bullshit remake that makes me angry. No, remember they go out into the fucking into Mars and that atmosphere, and his eyes start getting sucked out of his head. He's like, oh, that's what Miliband looked like. And then before him, Tony Blair, he looked fine. He actually, you know, because he was up against John Major. John Major, again, was never voted in. He only got in because Margaret Thatcher resigned. That man looked like a ghost. Looked like a corpse. Looked like a walking, talking corpse. That's the reason he didn't get in. Michael Howard didn't get in because he looked like a fucking vampire. That's why he didn't get in. And there was that short fucking bald man. What was his name? Ian Duncan Smith or whatever it was. He looked like a fucking hobbit. He was never going to fucking get in. So how the hell is this old motherfucker with some cardigan on, with his busted up hair and his busted up face, who apparently like supports some real lunatic shit. It's like, I'm for the people, I'm for people. You're not gonna get in. Jesus, Churchill wouldn't even get in now. What? Who are you gonna vote for? Well, our candidate is this. Well, basically, he's Alfred Hitchcock's fucking overweight cousin. Oh, and he drinks special brew all day, and he's got an American passport. It's like, well, we're not gonna vote for him. He's not getting in. Are you mad? What? He drinks special brew all day? He's some fat tramp. We're not voting for no fucking fat tramp. I think any man that worked in a factory for bullshit money would definitely want to go down that whole Thatcherism thing and be like, yeah, what? I could be a millionaire. What? Me? I could be a millionaire? Well, I'll take that. I'll be a millionaire. No, I don't want none of this wealth spreading shit. I could be a millionaire. You're not getting any of my fucking money. That's the way it should be. Bullshit to that.
Good, right. Well, that's certainly, I hope, giving you a lot to think about for next week.
I hate them liberals as well. And right-wing people.